Hey guys, and welcome to a week of unique tanks. Well, unique as in you can't just get these by buying them or by researching them. You can only get them through either paying tons of money, like some of the ones we're going to see during this Easter, or you can win them through playing Clan Wars, like Monatomic has. And he has won the VK72.01K. And some also call this the FailLöwe. And I don't really understand why. Well, I love the Löwe personally, but some people don't. And a Löwe with the turret in the back, a great chassis to side scrape with, and then a gun to boot. But with the Löwe turret, I can't really complain about that. But some people can, and yeah, they call it the FailLöwe. But we're going to see what Monatomic can do with this bad boy, because it has 750 average damage. Oh, he had the premium fire extinguisher there. But that was a good average damage roll, plus a little extra from the fire. So he got 818. Sorry guys, there. Just drank some soda, so please excuse me. But he is in a pretty, I would say, decent position here. Oh, will you take this shot, Monatomic? No. He's too good of a player to just take such a shot. He will take that shot though. 871 damage to the face of the E5. Very nice shot there. Not taking the shot on the E75. Very nice, because that cupola is a lot smaller than the E5s. So holding his CL to deal a little damage to the E5 instead was very good. E100 side scraping here. He's not going to take that shot. I know Monatomic well enough to know that he's not going to take that shot. E5 showing up again, but his cupola is hidden, so that is a no shot. E35 down here, T40, 54. Oh, E35 just got hit by Artie. And oh, there's an IS-3 peeking forward there. And he only tracked him. That is the danger of using a tank like this. You only have 235 penetration. It is the E100's gun, which just isn't very good. Oh, he could have hit the bottom plate there, but he only hit the tracks once again. And he is loading some heat shells here. He will be able to shoot straight through the turret of the E100 with some heat shells. And that will negate the side scraping effects of the E100 down there. So if he decides to peek again, Monatomic will have his number. And oh, there he is. He's not. Nope, he's not trying to side scrape now. Just waiting here, waiting. Oh, IS-3 almost peaked there. But then again, he didn't. Oh, E100, he's backing up, aiming for the turret, and there we go. Penetration right in the turret. 806 damage. Very nice, and well worth the heat shell. Heat shells are not to be fired at the sides of, well, E100s and any other tank with spaced armor. So IS-7s and IS-8s sometimes, and IS-3s too. So, well, that is the bane of... a butt of an IS-3 here. Someone missed him, luckily. If he had been hit, he highly likely would have been retreating there. But he got hit right in the side there, or in the butt, by a Monatomic. Low damage roll. Well, 4 from the average, so whatever. And then an IS-8 right here. Will he... Oh, he just fired, so he can push forward and do some more damage to some higher priority targets down here. Takes a snapshot almost on the IS-3 and kills him. IS-8 comes forward a little bit too slow and does not get any shots into Monatomic, and gets taken out by the Su-122-54. E100 is now all alone down here, but will the heat shell penetrate? He's going for the turret, and it did. Low damage roll again, this time 15 less than an average roll. But still nice. Still nice. Will he get the final shot on him as well? E100's front armor is pretty good. And he hits right down there by the tracks, not on the spaced armor. So that is no problem whatsoever to penetrate right there for the heat shell with, let's just check, with 334 penetration. Very nice. Even though this is a special premium tank, it does not get preferential matchmaking. It is tier 10, so it can only meet tier 10s and below. And it does not earn more credits, it does not earn more XP, but it is very unique. So, oh, right in the face there of the T69. He must be crying right about now. Just got taken down to 92 HP in 2 shells for peeking just a little bit too long. That jet is just sitting down there. And we are ready to shoot again if this bad jet decides to show his face. Will he? He did. That's... I don't know. I don't know what he was doing right there. That was pretty damn silly. So we can see here, monatomic, it's done 6,100 damage with this gun on 10 hits. He just got kill, very low HP kill. But other than that, it's been pretty high rolls all throughout, which is very nice. That's always nice. T54, can he just sit there? Yes, he can. Will he take another shot in the side? I think he already... Oh, it bounced. He hit the gun. Don't aim for the turret, dude. Just aim down there. Yep. And he did. Don't aim for the turret, TheRiisingSun. He did again. Okay, he penetrated. It is very round, so you will bounce some of those shells, which you just saw that he did. So it's much more safe to just aim for the side of this chassis. You can see he's going to climb this hill here. There are still some pretty formidable foes left. E100 on the west side, so he doesn't have to deal with that one, but there is a T30 camping, but he just met an E100 and got a shot in the face and got down to very low HP. KB4 is camping, and even though the KB4 is very trollish with his armor, this gun will not be trolled. Takes him down to around half HP on a pretty good damage roll, 795. And then there's the E100. He just won over the IS-4 over here, which is unfortunate. And monatomic maybe can go there and help while the E4 is pushing. Or maybe not. Maybe he doesn't need to go over there. We'll see. He's still gonna go this way, because dealing with one enemy and then moving as a force towards the next target is the best approach to any enemy team, instead of just just spreading out and dying. So these teammates should actually just be waiting for monatomic to show up and do this. Track him. Very, very unfortunate. Again, that is the curse of the E100's gun. The shells will go into the tracks so very, very often. Monatomic can just see the butt there, but the E4 gets the kill. Maybe he should have aimed for the turret, maybe he should have aimed for the butt, but he went for the tracks and damage at the same time, and it did not pay off. But whatever. E100 down, and we're moving on. He's up to, well, 7,000 damage now, which is pretty damn good in a tank like this. On 11 shots. He's been hitting all the right targets. And they stand to win this one pretty easily. 2 tier 10s, a tier 9, tier 8, and a tier 8 RD. There's 2 tier 8s and a tier 8 RD. This is basically can't go any other directions unless the T-34 decides to, well, stay on the west. But Monatomic has the RD right there, so yeah, this is starting to look very bleak for the enemy team, as they just lost one of their biggest damage sources against this FailLöwe, or VK72.01. Gonna peek out here, see if he can find up KV4 and the ISU right there, and he's gonna miss that. Rushing the shot, not a very good idea. And he does take a very nasty hit there from the ISU. 757 damage. Luckily he has a ton of HP, 2,500. That is a very, very good chunk of damage there. Or damage sponge. KV4 is napping, and he hits with a perfect average roll there, and the E4 finishes him off. Now there's only the ISU left. Very dangerous tank. He can finish him off in one shot because he has the same average damage but better camo rating, so he could be anywhere right now looking at Monatomic. Oh, and he's right there. Even though Monatomic went out there and peeked. Oh, he bounced on him. That's very lucky. And Monatomic got a very nice damage roll of 781. And that is the game. 9,000 damage for this FailLöwe. Very, very nice. And here are the results. As we can see, that was a very, very nice game in the VK72.01. Tomorrow we're going to take a look at another of the Clan Wars gifted tanks in the week of unique tanks. We're going to take a look at the M60. I'll see you guys then.